So here's how manifesting by scripting down the specific things never worked. It actually creates a lot of limitation and restriction for what you are about to manifest. So in this video, I'm gonna show you a better, a more positive, and a more aligning way to script and to manifest. What I mean by imposing limitation by scripting is that, for example, you are manifesting additional 5K in a month. But my question is, does that mean you don't think yourself deserve of another 10K or 15K or 20K? Why have to narrow your path to that 5K? But in reality, you have a lot of capability to actually manifest a lot of more better things. The reason why we're manifesting, why we're scripting, is because in our current reality, we don't have that specific thing just yet. And we are pursuing this desire because we want that for our future. But how do you know this exact thing fits in your highest, best life in the future? So instead of scripting the specific thing that you desire, aim for the generic good feelings, the broad things. Aim big, aim high, aim broad. Imagine yourself living entirely up to your higher self. The higher version of you is so radiant, so confident, so powerful, so perfect. Don't be scared about being perfect. Because if you are desiring to be in a perfectly harmonious, perfectly abundant, and perfectly confident life, it means that somewhere in the universe, that specific reality already existed. If you can feel that perfect, harmonious energy, it means it is already existed. Otherwise, you cannot feel it. You cannot even comprehend it. It's not even accessible in your energy and in your thought patterns. It is there in your head. You have that desire, you have that calling. It's because God wants you to make that happen for yourself. That's why I created a higher self meditation that you can listen to every day after you wake up in the morning, okay? It's better to do it in the morning because you kind of set the tone for the rest of the day. Aim high, aim big. You are free to manifest anything in this universe. All the realities. You don't have to confine yourself to that 5K. Think about this life that you feel entirely on top of your abundance. It doesn't mean you're overindulging in bad habits by spending extra monies all over the place, okay? It means that you have all the abundance available for you to enjoy a very fulfilling, positive, uplifting life. What does that life gonna look like, and how much abundance is that? If you don't have a specific number, or like you don't have, say you want to manifest a house, but you don't know the specific type of house and where is that house, don't know about the locations and the interior designs of that house, it's all totally fine. You can just aim for the positive, uplifting energies. Even the visions is not very clear right now. Feel whatever you can pick up about that vision. Tune yourself to that higher reality and repeat to yourself all the time that I am destined to have this. I'm designed to enjoy a life like this. It's already all over me in my energy. I am this higher self. I have all the capability to get myself there because God puts the visions in my head. If He does it, it means it's mine already. So forget about all the manifestation rules. You're free to manifest whatever you like, however you like. By tuning in with your higher self day by day, preferably for 21 days straight, it's kind of automatic that you have the awareness that you're gonna manifest this life. Okay, it's gonna be very easy for you. It's gonna kind of like your automatic thinking habits are shifting to this newer system that is set for success. Taking actions, feeling the emotions, thinking positive thoughts will be easier and easier. And it will become more like a permanent state for you to kind of manifest this life by taking actions very easily. So when you're there aiming towards your best life, your best manifestations, and you look at your current life, you will notice that there is a lot of room for improvement. Don't use it to sabotage your current self. Do this to inspire and encourage your current self. When you meet people in your life that already manifested whatever you were yearning for, inspired by them, inspired by that energy, don't get jealous. Don't get yourself any lower than that frequency, because you are that frequency. You attract people with similar interests and similar habits because you are actually aligned. Even though in your current reality it seems like it still needs progress, there's still some kind of distance, but there's a reason for you to be attracted to the people that already manifested your dream reality. By dream high, you actually anchor yourself to a much higher place. There's an example demonstrating how that works. If I tell you that you have more than enough capability to run for like 5 miles, you'll probably ended up getting a little bit tired, sluggish at maybe 3 miles or 4 miles. But if I tell you that you have enough capability to run for 10 miles, would you ever stop at that 3 miles anymore? You automatically set yourself to a much higher place that you don't expect yourself to have baby steps anymore. It's going to be easier for you to attract more things, achieve more things if you aim yourself higher than you were before. So don't ever limit yourself when you're manifesting your dream life. Take it fun, take it exciting, because if you can dream big, that means God wants that big thing to be happening